Welcome, Taurus. This is your weekly Taroscope reading for July 28th through to August the 3rd, 2014. So I did try to move my day along as fast as humanly possible in order to get outside today for our reading, but I couldn't do it. So I do apologize. I do thank you for your support, your love that you send my way, your blessings every day. I'm so lucky to have you in my life. Thank you so much for your support and your blessings. And truly, I do love you. So let's get to your readings, because it's just, we have the High Priestess here. We have the Hierophant. So very spiritual. Also the Moon. So having to do with who you are, the inner you. Okay, maybe revealing some things emotionally this week to you. We have our happily ever after card. And it's with learning and teaching, becoming more aware. And there's lessons. There's lessons that we've been through. And it's powering us for a greater tomorrow. Feel that energy happening. So let's start with the High Priestess. Okay, the High Priestess is one who gives to the universe, gives to us, not a taker. So I think it would have to do more with the action of what you give out than what you receive this week. What kind of beauty do you give out to the world? What kind of love do you give out to the world? Balance will be coming in. Justice will be coming in eventually to set the tables right. Or set the scales right. Sorry, set the table right. That's supper time. Set the scales right. So if you give now, pay it forward now, and it has to be genuine. You just can't do it because you figure you got to get it in. It's got to come from the heart, as it would from the High Priestess. This is also a beautiful health right now, a beautiful well-being this week. So I think you're really going to enjoy yourself this week. It should be a free-flowing week for you, but it is bringing things into focus. The Hierophant with the Queen of Swords is really giving you that action plan to go forward, but it's a humanitarian action plan. It's one that benefits just more than you. It benefits everybody around you. And you use your courage, and you use your wisdom, and you use your, I hear, pureness to really make a difference in your life and many others for some of you. And really putting your action plan up to God, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe. Whether or not it's through meditation, prayer, however you make that connection with the divine, I think it's very important that you have some back and forth conversation this week on where you want to go, what you want to accomplish, and your action plan. And lay it out. This is what I'm going to do. Here's my steps, A, B, C, and D. Do you have some more suggestions? Send me a sign, please. The Ten of Swords with the Page of Swords. So this is really reflecting in on the path you want to take forward once again. And your path forward is solely based on your lessons that have gotten you to this point, okay? So for whatever hardships, chaos, conflict, sorrow, gut-wrenching pain, for goodness sakes, in your life, you've made it. Okay, the sun is coming out. The sky is breaking up. You've done it. And that is your shield to go forward now. Those are not in your back, okay? If they were in your back, there would be blood pooled all around you. There is no blood pooled. These are your lessons. This is your protection to go forward. You know where to draw the line in the sand now. You know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, what you truly want in your life, what truly gives you a passion, a will, a desire, the determination to make that dream come true. It's your lessons. It's the trials and the tribulations that you've been through. And the Ten of Cups with the Page of Cups. Happily ever after, but it's not in a position that we're talking about, and here comes your happily ever after. It's more of, there's more for you to learn, in order to really get to your happily ever after. There's more for you to take in, more that needs to come into balance perhaps, more that you need to believe about yourself, and especially when it comes to love. I think it really takes, because we have the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords, it's really your action plan. How you utilize your past lessons. How you act with courage and understanding and compassion and humanitarianism going forward. So it's the greater good for all. It's passion this week. It's love this week. It's communicating this week. It's teaching others this week, perhaps, about what you want. But we have the Knight of Cups there and the Moon. So it's a lot about the love that you have to give this week, and how it'll bring a lot of things into balance for you. Perhaps, because we have the Two Swords here, I would have to say that it's almost like you need an action plan for what needs to change, especially in, love. So I would have to say home life, what immediately surrounds you, who immediately surrounds you. Maybe new rules need to be established with people. New boundaries need to happen with people. Maybe some people need to go. Maybe other people need to come forward in your life. But I think if you take the time, because we have two spiritual cards here, to meditate, to pray, you'll get those aha moments. They'll come to you very easily. I don't see this as a hard week for you. I see it as a very beautiful, loving week. There's a lot of love here. But it's also an analyzing of love, your immediate surroundings, what makes you happy, what gives you the balance. And having that divine connection with your spirit guides, your angels, in order to break through some of those walls that still remain in your life, that have no business being there anymore, because you've done all the work to take them down. It's just a matter of recognizing that they're still there for them to just evaporate. Okay? Aha moments come to you. You know, those little tweaks in your life of, if I just change this slightly in my life, this would probably happen going forward. And doing the action, having the courage that you are working for you. You are pushing yourself forward in a beautiful direction. And also, you need to take a responsibility for you and your actions and your words. If you say something or you do something, then you have to take ownership of that, because that is essentially what you did. And you did it for a reason. So, stand your ground. Stand in your truth and say, I needed to do that because this is where I'm going in life. And you don't have to make the proclamation to somebody else, but you need to say it to you. You need to be truthful to you, so that you can move forward. But I think balance comes in. Okay, the more you act with courage, the more you act upon the basis of the lessons you've learned so far in life, and really making sure that you're drawing the line in the sand when you need to, allowing doors to open when you need them to open, and closing other doors because you know it's time to close that door. And there could be teaching, learning. It's who you are becoming. It's your self-expression. It's what surrounds you. It's the people that surround you. And what actually materialistically surrounds you in your life. And how it really either reflects your statement or it takes away from the balance in your life. And how you're going to put everything into balance, in perspective, in order to go forward. This is your week to just kind of iron out any little wrinkles that you may still have in order to go forward. Balance will come in. Greater love will come in. You're happily ever after is possible. Dream big. So until next time we meet, remember, I do love you.